Prodigee, they hooked me up with quite a few iPhone cases, so that's what we're going to talk about in this video. I've got quite a few cases to go over, so let's talk about it and see the pros and cons about what they have to offer. I'll be using the iPhone 11 Pro Max, so this is the bigger iPhone that you can get. They also have cases for any size iPhone along with some other kind of products and accessories. I'll leave a link down below in the video description if you want to check out any of that stuff that they offer. So this first case is called the Safety Flow. It's got a pretty cool design to it. I would say that the white iPhone is probably going to look the best with this. I have the green, so we'll take a look of, actually, you know what? I've got a dummy iPhone 11 Pro Max. I'll put them both on and see what they look like, but I'm pretty sure that the white is going to look the best on this particular case. This case definitely looks better on the white versus the green, but let's talk about the features and we can kind of see what it looks like on each device through my B-roll, right? Yeah, so button press, feels good. Little bit of extra effort than what I prefer, but it's not horrible. The cutout for the mute switch is easy and accessible. The cutouts for the power connection and also the speakers are just right. This is a full TPU case, so it's going to be pretty shock absorbent. That's one of the cool things about TPU cases is that even though that they're kind of minimal and not too bulky, they're protective, right? So TPU cases, they're pretty protective and they're nice and grippy. Like as I'm holding this, it feels like it's not gonna fly out of my hands. Even if my hands are dry, it's got that nice grippy texture, especially on the sides. The back, it's got a little bit of a translucent kind of look to it, and you're gonna be able to see your iPhone. And that's why I say that the white iPhone is definitely gonna look the best out of all this. I normally go with a white iPhone, just a little sidetrack note. I normally get the silver Apple Watch, but I went with the black because I'm really into that black and brown leather look. Installation and uninstallation is actually pretty good. It doesn't take too much effort, but it's not gonna like just fall out of the phone. The next style case is called the Safety Smooth. Let's see how smooth it is. I hope it's not too smooth. I don't want it like falling out my hand or anything. The reason why it's called a Safety Smooth is because it's got a smooth textured back versus that glossy kind of feel. You know the difference between, like, it's got that matte finish versus glossy. It says that matte smooth finish. And pretty much just like the Flow, the features are pretty much just exactly the same. The buttons feel the same way, the cutouts are the same size. So it's really just a style preference and texture difference of what you might like over the other. Next up, we got the Safety Steel. They're all pretty safe, right? I mean, they are very protective cases. That definitely looks good with white, the clear, the white on white. The Steel series looks great with a white iPhone, so that's definitely something to consider. Overall, this is mostly a clear back, so it definitely will look good with most colors, but since the frame of this particular case is white, it definitely looks good with the white iPhone. I mean, like, the construction of these cases are pretty much all the same. They're just kind of different designs and textures. The buttons are all the same, the cutouts are all the same, level of protection is all about the same. Just boils down to what kind of style do you like. So with that said, what kind of style do you like? Let me know down in the comments. I've got a couple more cases to show off to you, and then it's time to wrap up this video. This next case is called the Superstar. I know my daughter would love this case. So if you're into glitter, you're gonna love this series, and it's a pretty cool design. I like it for the fact of what it is. It's definitely not the case that I would particularly use myself, but it looks pretty cool. Again, the white iPhone looks fantastic with these cases. You can't go wrong with that color. The green, you're definitely gonna have to think about your color schemes if you want to use one of these cases. But good thing is that they have tons of options over by the link in the description. You can choose the different kind of styles that you like. The blacks, the grays, even some of the whites will look good with the green iPhone. Much thanks to Prodigee for sending these cases out for this video. I appreciate companies that help support the channel like them. If you like what you see, if you want to check it out, again, a link down below in the video description. If you found that this video was helpful to you, please give it a thumbs up. Also leave a comment down below of what your favorite case style is from this particular case company. Share this video with your friends and family. And until then, I hope everyone has a great week.
I like these the most because they're so colorful. Because they look like sunsets too.